So pretty exciting day for us. It's a Friday and we are finally putting the big old 72 Marquis or 74 or whatever it is back in the water. Chris and I are here. We're going to get this dropped in and then we're going to start the engines and let them run and warm up, and also the generator, and we're going to check systems, and then the captain will be here and we will get it back to its slip, just in case, because the captain's not familiar with the boat. So we're gonna make sure it gets home, and not to mention we did a ton of work on this baby, so we need to check things and make sure everything's good. So the detailer's just finished, and it's probably hard to tell in this video, but they did a nice job on this wax job. It is looking good, and it still needs to be a wash, but Sale did a nice job on this thing, didn't he?
Yeah.
Man, it's looking good. So you're saying this is a big fat girl?
It's a fat one, bro.
Almost. I think it's been out for, what, over 2 months? Chris, how long has this thing been out of the water for? Like 2 months?
Close
if
to
not
it.
more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of good work, though.
Yeah. Still got more to go. We still have another generator and seakeepers that we have to service. And who is this walking up? Look at this. Look at this colorful flower. Must be Friday in Key West.
It is Friday.
Hey, baby. Friday. We're getting ready to put it in the water. We're going to start the engines, and yeah. Chris, making sure we had a porthole open right there for the air conditioning exhaust, and I'm just doing a once over. It's going to take us a couple hours to get the interior people over here to clean everything and get it ready for the owners. Let's head downstairs. See how we're looking. Tape off there. You want to do it down here, or?
We gotta turn the breakers on.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna do the generator first.
Yep.
And then just get AC power.
Let's see. Stern thruster.
Honestly, I think they're all fine.
Yeah. Okay. Got power?
Yep, oxygen. And then we're already selected up top.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
Which side is this one?
I don't know. I think it's coming out here, but I'm not seeing any water. But the wet exhaust tank might need to fill up.
As long as it's got rubber in it.
There goes that monster. Back to the slip. It's a beauty. Another one done. We got Matt and Chris on board with a captain and a mate, just to ensure that we get the boat back safely for our clients. It's a pretty big boat. It's a little bit windy out here today. There he goes.
Here we are. Say hi, Captain Eric.
How's it going?
Eric's driving us back, put this big girl in the slip, and you would think we would be done, but we're not. We got a whole nother list to start once we get back there. We got seakeepers that need service. We got generator that's not running. And I don't know, a whole bunch of other little nitpicky things that we'll have to work our way through. So it's never ending on these big boats. But it's a pretty beautiful day, but unfortunately the wind has picked up a little bit. Not bad though. Coming up into the harbor, it's super windy, sorry. almost lost my hat. Look at that, too.
I see him coming. Off in the distance there. Looks like they're starting to put out their bumpers. It's a little bit choppy out here. You can see the wind is going to be blowing towards Eric, trying to get into the slip. I see Chris on the bow there. They might not have expected me down here so quickly. Traffic wasn't too bad. I can't believe it. Oh, I see Matt right there on the side of the boat. He's messing with that black one, it looks like. The black bumper. He's going to the bow now. What are you doing down here?
Catching some sun.
Catching some sun. Well, I guess you see who's arriving.
Yeah, the party.
The party. We got green,
Dang it. Whatever you want, we got it.
blue.
You want it.
Okay. I just had to see it work in the water. Now you can play around with it, program it, and do whatever you want with it.
Hey, Tom. Hey, do me a favor and start the engine and run it for 15 minutes.
Where's the,
Right behind you.
Boy, it's looking pretty good, huh?
yeah.
So this is what it looked like before Tom started. You can see that the varnish was peeling off. So when he gets this done, it is going to be amazing. It's been a big project.
Underneath there on the trim around the coach roof, that all has 6 coats on it. And that damn bowsprit it'd be so much easier if the boat was a 180,
Yeah.
because then I could do the multi-coats. Like, I put 3 coats on already this morning,
Yeah.
you know, but I can only put 1 on there because I can't walk back out on fresh varnish and
Yeah, sure.
do the
Yeah.
dance out there.
Looks great.
I've noticed, you know, like that looks good, but there's still a couple little specks, especially down on the bottom there, around that engine on the floor. And I vacuumed, I wiped, I got the chamois over here, you know, but still somehow dust wants to get in it. So I want to get everything up to par where it's ready for finish coat. Get all this loose, flaky here so there's no more debris.
Yeah.
Get this sanded,
Mm-hmm.
get it primed, and get this thing finish coated.
Okay.
How are you?
How you doing this morning?
Oh, yeah, hey.
Hey, Wes.
I'm assuming you don't keep any of these old parts like this board and
Oh, no.
toss it.
Yeah.
Or like fittings like that, you got a brass.
Yeah, there's
Banner.
a scrap pile out there. Just
Okay.
go throw it into something.
Like this.
Yeah, I don't think that. What's wrong with it? If you end up needing
Does that look more oval to you?
yeah, that is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That one round, oh, yeah, definitely. That's it.
They like, look how oval it is. And
I think you'll see.
Shane's like,
So you guys are all set, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you got plenty to do.
yeah.
Just main shore power first, right?
And then I'll just
Text you.
Yeah, the text one, that was the shore power one?
Yep. So, hey, those second 2 are interchangeable. I don't care what you do or how you do them, or if you want to split up and work on it.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna see about these doors.
Yeah. And then
So
we still have to figure out
yeah,
what I'm gonna do.
yeah, he's gotta figure that out. If he's gonna put C deck down or what.
What,
So,
he's not gonna keep these?
I don't know if, well, we're keeping them for now until he puts whatever he's putting down, but he wants to put something different than this because he stubs his toes on the corners or something. I don't know.
Oh,
So,
all right.
You stop trying. Just put an easy out. This handle got broke off. It's a pipe, it's a vent actually. And the threads got broke off because I dropped the pump. And so I got a new handle. I just had to extract the threads out of this fitting. So I put an easy out down in there and got it out.
what do you use that pump for?
This is a vacuum pump for air conditioning.
You dropped the pump, huh?
Yeah, I don't remember. I either dropped it or I dropped something on top of the handle and it crushed it a little bit.
Why do you have to do more?
Well,
It's supposed to be lined up.
yeah. It's all about the leverage. So I can't get this to turn anymore, so I just need a little power. So I just take this big ass wrench, put it on there like that. Easy peasy. Jack Sparrow says it's all about the leverage. Troubleshooting that steering on that boat. Well, we pulled the parts out. One, you can see this hole is off-centered and it's oval and it's also wallered out. So you can see all that play in there. It wore that out over the years of steering. And then you can see here, there's a bearing in here, and you can see all this slop. We're getting a new steering cylinder, and I'm taking this over to the machine shop to see if they can fix that, because trying to find these can be hard. If they can't fix it, then I'll have to find one. So either they're gonna weld this in and then re-drill the hole, or they're gonna put a bushing in there.
Okay, so I just went and picked up some stripper today at Home Depot because I thought that I would maybe assist Tom in these teak doors that go on this sailboat that we need to refinish. And I wanted to show you guys my progress. I'm just starting and I just wanted to get an idea how this stripper was going to work. And so far it looks good, but man, this is going to be a tedious job. When I was young, many years ago, I used to refinish furniture, so I'm kind of familiar with the process, but let's see how this goes. Wow, we've got to do the back and the front of these. Well, like I said, back in the day when I was young, I refinished antique furniture, and so I'm a little bit familiar with needing to take paint and varnish off. But let me tell you, these louver doors are a nightmare. Anyways, we came up with an idea for Tom, and I'm going to show you what he is working on outside here.
Try just one little area there with the stripper, just to see if I can get those corners to come up with the brush more. It's going through the sandpaper really fast.
Yeah, it does. Because it's so rough, right?
Yeah, I think it's just all that layers and layers of varnish is coming up, you know?
Yeah. But much easier process, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it should speed us up much more.
You just have to be careful not to get that edge.
Here in the next couple days, I'll go over there and show you the job that Tom has done on this sailboat. He's done a great job over at the yacht club. It's taken him over 100 and something hours to get this sailboat varnish done. I mean, things over there have 7 layers of varnish, but it looks fantastic. Hey, maybe you guys have a better idea for us on how we can get these louver doors stripped. It's a ton of work, but we're making our way through the process. Tom's going to be doing a little bit more sanding, and then we will be putting on primer to finish this off before we put on the 7 or 8 coats of varnish. We still got a little ways to go.
Yeah, the other day, heat index was 95 degrees.
Oh yeah, you were sweating your butt off, huh?
Sitting down in that cockpit,
Mm-hmm.
everything is white, no breeze.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot.
Hey, as always, give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you guys. You know, it does take quite a bit of work and effort to do videos, but it's important to show the different side of managing a boat business. We'd love to hear from you guys.